A Little Bit Strange will be right back.
If we could make you a salad with dehydrated lettuce or fresh lettuce, which would you prefer? Dehydrated tomatoes or fresh, ripe tomatoes, which would you prefer? The leading ranch dressing made with dehydrated buttermilk or new Rancher's Choice from Kraft made with fresh buttermilk, which would you prefer? New Rancher's Choice from Kraft, the one real choice.
How can you show you're missing?
No kissing, Mom. The guys are watching.
When you're not sure what to say, how do you grab the moment before it slips away?
See you in 10 days.
And 10 nights.
Hallmark introduces to Kids with Love Cards, a whole new way to tell kids how you feel.
Hallmark has a way to make somebody's day.
I wish I were there to tuck you in. Love, Mom.
Hallmark has a way
New to Kids with Love Cards.
Next, an all-new Hogan family on a special night. When Willie's girl dumps him for another guy, it hits too close to home.
Lisa dumped Willie for me.
Then a special 1-hour Family Ties. An all-new look back at the memories, the romance, and the mix-ups.
I am a woman.
Tonight.
Monday, it's Super Al. Captured by evil earthlings. Will Alf reveal his superpowers?
He'll be flatter than a flapjack.
Then on Nearly Departed,
You had 2 wives.
The real team player.
will their ghostly marriage vanish into thin air?
I think of all those blenders we accepted under false pretenses.
A super night Monday.
Surprise, we're back. A little bit strange to be back after these messages, so hang around.
Carnation Instant Breakfast. What a delicious idea for breakfast.
You go love it in an instant. The instant you taste it, the instant you try it. You go love it in an instant. So cool and frosty, rich and creamy. Carnation Instant Breakfast. You go love it in an instant.
Carnation Instant Breakfast. Nutritious, delicious, frosty, rich in chocolate, strawberry, vanilla.
Carnation Instant Breakfast. You go love it in an instant. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. Your 4 new entrees are unbelievable. Beefsteak ranchero puts a little spice in my life.
Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. You have good taste, and it shows.
For the 4th year in a row, America, you've made NBC your favorite network. We just want to say thanks.
Oh, it killed me. The impossible dream revisited. The Kirksters here.
And I'm only engaged. Just set a Super Bowl record.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
I want to have a baby.
This is not the way to have a baby.
I'm a person just like you are.
Dad's not gonna die, okay? He's gonna make it.
Twins. I don't like being a grandpa anymore.
Week after week, talented writers, producers, and performers bring you the quality entertainment that's become America's favorite. To all of them and to all of you, NBC says thanks.
What a country.
We're back.
Next, it's the Hogan family on a special night.
This is Jason Bateman, David of the Hogan family. Join us for all the laughter on the Hogan family.
Followed by a special 1-hour episode of Family Ties featuring the most memorable moments of the Keaton clan.
Hey, this is Scott Valentine. Nick of Family Ties, inviting you to the Keatons just for the fun.
Next week, it's a grand opening to the next decade as James Stewart, Smokey Robinson, James Bond. an NBC world premiere movie. The California coast, with its warm sun and cool, clear water, is about to become a playground for disaster.
Got the beach.
Roll full backup.
In a dramatic world premiere movie, a devastating tragedy strikes a popular resort.
Multiple victims. We get a blitz here, gang. We get a blitz.
And two men know the difference between life and death.
You got to do it.
Come on, Al. Reed.
David Hasselhoff, Parker Stevenson, Panic at Malibu Pier.
If we can build a ship with enough room for 3.5 football fields, we can build a car with more than enough room for 5 adults. Introducing the roomy, powerful Sonata from Hyundai, the mid-size car that makes sense.
I had to try this to believe it. Denorex tingles. Tells me it's doing more. Selsun Blue, no tingle.
Both Denorex and regular Selsun Blue have dandruff medicine, but Denorex adds an extra anti-itch medicine.
So long, Selsun Blue. Hello, Denorex.
By now, all America knows Sears has lowered prices on over 50,000 items and now carries over 1,000 name brands. And they'll meet or beat the competition's current advertised price. But now there's even more news, because with Sears Charge until April 30th, you can make major purchases with no payments, no billing, and 0% financing till July. So if you need a mower, appliance, TV, furniture, or carpeting, get to Sears for 0% financing, but only until April 30th.
She's the first $1 million winner in Scrabble at McDonald's. Peggy Smith goes from being a nanny on a budget to a millionaire on a roll. How does she feel? What do you think? You could feel like $1 million too, but you gotta play Scrabble at McDonald's.
Yeah, I didn't know who to trust, especially with a foreign car.
Midas has the right muffler for almost every foreign car and guarantees them for as long as you own that car. No appointment needed.
So I went to number 1.
Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
Introducing Tide with Bleach. It'll knock your socks off, and it'll get them whiter. A sock this dirty gets only this white with other detergents, but gets gleaming white with Tide with Bleach. It'll knock your socks off, and it'll get them whiter. New Tide with Bleach.
If we can build towering suspension bridges that will stand the test of time, we can build a durable, reliable car to cross them. Introducing the roomy, powerful Sonata from Hyundai, the mid-size car that makes sense.
I'm telling you, she sold my house just like that. Dorothy Thompson, Century 21.
They listened to me, so they knew what I wanted.
Century 21? Yeah, my broker sold my house, and I wasn't even in town.
The Century 21 system sells more homes than anybody else, because we have more experience than anybody else. But don't take our word for it. Ask a friend.
Come with us. She found us a house with the pool and everything. I'm gonna live here forever.
Century 21.
Oh, this is great. No fruits, no nuts, no marshmallows. You call this a cereal? Looks like a bestseller to me. I mean, there's nothing here but flakes. It's so simple. But I like it. Hey, maybe that's the point. I mean, they'd mess it up if they added other stuff to it. Nice cereal.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Corn Flakes?
Taste them again for the first time.
My Toyota, I love it. Why did I buy this '89 Tercel? 3 reasons. 1, as debating team captain, I'm making a point about quality. Toyota means quality. 2, as an economics major, I'm studying the affordability factor. Tercels are very affordable. And 3, as homecoming queen, I just wanted to show off a little.
Who could ask for anything more? You know, I've gotten compliments on my smile, but I'm kind of famous for my legs. Lawry seasoned salt. You're not cooking without it.
Who says 35 cents gets nothing today? You get a whole half candy bar. It's out of plant, a compact car, or you can get a Whopper.
Just buy a Whopper and get a second one for only 35 cents.
A 35-cent Whopper.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Monday, it's Super Alf. Captured by evil Earthlings. Will Alf reveal his superpowers?
He'll be flatter than a flapjack.
Then on Nearly Departed.
You had 2 wives.
The real team player.
Will their ghostly marriage vanish into thin air?
I think of all those blenders we accepted under false pretenses.
A Super Night Monday.
The fragile freshness of nature. It must be protected. So we chill, refresh, nurture. To keep the Kroger garden alive with freshness, alive with beauty. Look, touch, taste. The Kroger garden. Surrender to your senses. Red, ripe strawberries.
Channel 4, proud to welcome Son of Heaven to Columbus.
Baywatch, Panic at Malibu Pier continues. Starring David Hasselhoff and Parker Stevenson.
What makes everything so whip-smacking, lip-smacking, good? Cool Whip's the one that with creamy taste. Cool Whip's the one that makes it whip-smacking, lip-smacking, good. Yeah, Cool Whip's the one that with creamy taste. Cool Whip's the one.
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style that's all your own. I like the Sprite in you.
Sprite, the only one with Lyman, the unexpected twist that makes us different.
I like the Sprite in you.
And if you think Diet Sprite can beat Diet 7-Up in taste tests, you're right. Diet Sprite with the winning twist of Lyman.
First came the Magic Kingdom. Then the incredible Epcot Center. Now comes the new Disney MGM Studios theme park. The Disney MGM Studios theme park at Walt Disney World in Florida.
Corning's see-through Vision saucepan withstands heat that turns ordinary saucepans into sauce. Best of all, it lets you see your meal before it's all over. Visions by Corning. It's visibly superior.
Presenting a $100,000 winner in Scrabble, Jim Cross. At this actual drive-thru at this very McDonald's on March 17th, he got a big check for $100,000. So hurry and play Scrabble at McDonald's.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Suddenly, you need to know. Emergency room care. Is it good enough for your child? And what if you have no choice, no insurance, no family doctor, nowhere else to turn? It's an emergency that's everyone's problem. Check America's vital signs, only on NBC News.
Is this me touching you, or are you touching me?
I don't know where I end and you begin. Hold me.
Eternity.
Calvin
Klein.
Exclusively at Lazarus. This is a Newswatch 4 News Digest.
Good evening, I'm Cabot Ray. Coming up tonight at 11, the USS Iowa sailed into port today in Norfolk, Virginia. We have the tearful homecoming and new pictures of the gun-turret explosion that left 47 dead and a happy reunion for a crewman from Johnstown. The Son of Heaven Chinese art exhibit is drawing rave reviews from officials of a prominent New York museum this weekend.
And here's the big...
Both the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals went after running backs with their first pick in today's pro football draft. Cleveland took Texas tailback Eric Metcalf in round 1, and the Bengals chose Eric Ball of UCLA in the second round, and the first Buckeye was chosen in the 5th round this evening. In the weather, Ben says the week ahead will be wetter and warmer. Stay with us. We'll see you at 11.
Despite being wonderful companions, my subject group scored low in all coordination skills, showed poor organization, and no decision-making abilities. Unless I can bridge the gap between us, this project will be canceled. Thank you. You're welcome.
In 1987, we squared off against Burger King and won. Best tasting, best quality. In 88, we ran rings around McDonald's, beating them 2-1. Now we're asking America again.
Who has the best tasting hamburgers?
Without a doubt, Wendy's.
Wendy's. I think Wendy's hamburgers are better than the others.
Wendy's.
Definitely Wendy's.
So, Central Ohio, we're so sure Wendy's is the best tasting hamburger in the business. Now we guarantee it, or your money back.
This is Ben Gelber, wishing all of you a happy Passover.
Now I know what...
For taking charge, for taking pride, for showing what you got inside, for taking time, for staying true, for stepping in, for coming through this love for you.
Beechwood aged for the taste so crisp and clean, so refreshing. It's the king of beers.
This bud's for you.
You know what moms are like. Bring home a new guy, they put their foot down. Come home a little late, they put their foot down. Well, my mom's no different. I get this great new Oldsmobile Cutlass Calais with a quad-4 engine. And what does she do? You got it.
This is not your father's Oldsmobile.
I put my foot down. Uh-oh.
This is a new generation of old.
Get up to $1,000 cash back or 2.9% financing on a new Cutlass Calais.
I know what you want before you say it. I know the song before you play it. We're just family, you and me. Feeding you is good as good can be. Tyson's feeding you like family. See that shirt that you got on? I had one just like it, but now it's gone. We're just family, you and me. Feeding you is good as good can be. Tyson's feeding you like family. Tyson's feeding you like family.
A sink isn't the only place Woolite cleans safely and gently. Use the delicate cycle, and a lot of your hand washing won't need your hands.
Tuesday, a model murder.
She's dead.
Has Matlock.
Ben, look out!
Not for a loop.
I'm getting mad.
Can Matlock untie the case? Then in the heat of the night, a drunk driver sets one man out for revenge.
We need a search warrant real bad, real fast.
The Heat follows Matlock Tuesday.
Some think he's a better athlete because he's black. Why do black athletes dominate some sports? Tom Brokaw reports Tuesday.
In 1987, we squared off against Burger King and won. Best tasting, best quality. In 88, we ran rings around McDonald's, beating them 2-1. Now we're asking America again.
Who has the best tasting hamburgers?
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Gotta be Wendy's. The Wendy's burger is the best.
Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers are the best tasting. I guarantee it. Are your money back?
What's the big idea behind Lifesavers Fruit Juicers candy? The great taste of fruit juice in a spill-proof container. Fruit Juicers, the first hard roll candy made with real fruit juice.
You know, I've never dealt well with guilt. I don't even touch food that makes me feel guilty. So I eat wheat thins. They're made with whole wheat. They're baked, not fried. I can love them and not hate myself in the morning.
Jay, today we're talking Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Why'd you get one? The FB3 suspension, the new 3.1-liter engine?
Joe, let's go to the replay. The Cutlass Supreme SL beat the new Thunderbird and Cougar in 5 crucial USAC tests, including passing and acceleration.
Boom! Boom! Old 5 Ford Zip.
Gotta go with the winner.
Your father's automobile. This is the new generation of Olds.
Get cash back or 2.9% financing on any new Cutlass Supreme.
Car ready? Yeah. Let those Good Wrench guys at the GM dealer check it out. So any idea where... But I'll let you know when I get there.
Good Wrench knows it's not just a car, it's your freedom.
Boy, you should drink a lot of orange juice.
Uh-huh.
If I drink a lot of orange juice, I get big as you.
Yeah, but, he'll still be my little brother.
100% pure, Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
A poison potion killed her.
We're afraid that we do know the person pretty well.
Will the killer strike again?
You don't really know who to trust anymore.
She became a motorcycle mom to track down her son's killer.
I just wanted to go after them.
Help her put him behind bars.
He's probably the most violent person that I've ever investigated.
Catch a criminal on Unsolved Mysteries Wednesday.
Coming up at 11 on News Watch 4, a happy reunion for a USS Iowa crewman and a family from Johnstown, and a live interview with the first Buckeye chosen in today's NFL draft.
Which contestant has a better chance of winning Twist-a-Pepper?
Twist like the doctor ordered. Follow his advice. Follow his advice. Twist like the doctor ordered. Twist-a-Pepper. Hey, I'm so sorry.
I want a free Dr. Pepper.
Twist like the doctor ordered.
So walk on over to where you buy 16-ounce Dr. Pepper. Twist is in the wrist.
Twist like the doctor ordered.
I want a free Dr. Pepper.
Follow his advice.
Simple.
Ponderosa introduces new USDA choice steaks so good, if you're not completely happy, you get your money back, guaranteed.
I'm not gonna taste this steak. If I taste it, I might like it, and if I like it, I'll be happy, and I can't get my money back. Oh, but if I don't taste the steak, I can't get my money back. So I'm tasting. I'm deciding. I like it. Ooh, I'm happy.
Ponderosa, just try not to love these steaks.
The new Chevy Beretta, designed to help you look better, engineered to help you drive better, and priced to let you live better.
This is a turn. This is the new Chevy Beretta GT. And this is what happens when you put them together.
Douglas Sells knows the score. Weekends on News Watch 4.
Panic at Malibu Pier continues. Starring David Hasselhoff and Parker Stevenson.
This engineer will spend the next 12 hours hurtling through the darkness in an Acura Legend sedan. He's not testing the engine or the suspension. He's testing the interior, making sure that every control is where you need it, when you need it. Chances are you'll never tune the radio at 125 miles per hour. But imagine how easy it'll seem at 55.
The nutrition of Kellogg's Mini Wheats gives moms and dads a great start.
But the kids and us think the frosting is the really neato part.
Reports that Mini Wheats nutrition is a hit with heads of households. But one taste of the frosting, and they're happy 10-year-olds. Back to you, Bob.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Shredded wheat nutrition for the adult in you. Delicious light frosting for the kid who's still in you.
Speaking as a kid, the delicious light frosting is my favorite side to eat, but the shredded wheat nutrition is really tough to beat.
Nervous?
It's just a reunion.
Uh-huh.
It's no big deal. We were just good friends.
Right. So why the new dress?
Well...
And why this special antiperspirant?
Secret? Because it works.
Honey, it's strong enough for a man.
Uh-huh. But pH balanced for a woman.
You are definitely a woman.
Ooh.
And you smell so...
Fresh. Mine's Secret Spring Breeze. Perfect for women with jealous husbands.
Jealous? Nah. Just wear this.
That's awful.
Exactly.
Secret Spring Breeze. Strong enough for a man.
But pH balanced for a woman. Risk everything. Except your hair. These Pantene hairsprays are wonderful. All this hold without all that stickiness. Pantene, because it's not just your style. It's your hair.
Those chicken noodle sandwiches are ecstasy. Kentucky nuggets suit me to a T. And don't forget that original recipe chicken.
Cross the road, Jack. Kentucky Fried Chicken's got more.
Cross the road, Jack.
Kentucky Fried Chicken's got more.
For the 4th year in a row, America, you've made NBC your favorite network. We just want to say thanks.
Oh, I killed me!
The impossible dream revisited.
The Gurkst is here.
I'm gonna get
Just set a Super Bowl record. I now pronounce you man and wife.
I want to have a baby.
This is not the way to have a baby.
I'm a person just like you are.
Dad's not gonna die, okay? He's gonna make it.
twins. I don't like being a grandfather anymore.
Week after week, talented writers, producers, and performers bring you the quality entertainment that's become America's favorite. To all of them and to all of you, NBC says thanks.
What a country. Get a baby.